What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 25 of our Lazio career mode, and today a massive episode. After beating Juventus last time out, we've got Dortmund in leg one of our Champions League round of 16, and then Fiorentina and Roma to come, two big teams in Serie A, and we're going to sim the Bologna game. A lot to come here. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to jump right into the Dortmund game. We might have to change a couple of players out after what happened last time, but hopefully it's not too bad, not awful. Kochu can come in. Tonali can come into midfield as well. We can bring the two center backs in. They're really good backup center backs, at least. And Carrasco we'll bring out, but we'll also look to bring him in off the bench second half. So let's jump into it. Dortmund, Lazio. We are at home. We'd like to win this game outright. Let's go. Can't quite get that out. No, it's a poor giveaway. It's Witsel. Wow, what a save. Jesus, I thought I could squeeze that through there. Couldn't quite do it. We get a little bit lucky. Strakosha back from injury, saving us a little bit there. Can we get it forward? We can. Immobile. Ah, poor. Oh, that header back is so bad. Come Dortmund, looking for an early away goal, and he's found it, surely. Yep. We cannot get the ball out of our half after they start moving it around. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I think that's Dahoud who's scored. It's 1-0. It's been 15 minutes of us trying to sneak it out of here, but not holding it up well enough, not doing enough defensively. And Dortmund have found an early away goal, not early necessarily, early in the tie, I guess, half hour gone. And we're going to have to do a little bit better. Nicely done. Milinkovic-Savic is going to turn. And can he get it to Chiesa? He can. Chiesa, can he run at this defense? Just two men marking him. And it's one more. Lovely. Oh, and Immobile got in the way. Oh, that looked a certain goal, and Immobile got in the way of his own man's strike. Oh, no. Nice. Good turn here. There's one more in. Immobile can get it out there to Marusic. And can we have an opportunity before the half ends? Oh, what a finish from Marusic. And we've leveled the game up here. A great goal. It's a lovely finish. And just as halftime is about to come, we've leveled it up. And we have the entire second half now to go at this Dortmund side. It's a lovely feed, and this is some finish. Fires it past Berkey. And we're 1-1 here. Can we win that header? Yes, we can. Sabitzer here. Now, can we break from this? Sabitzer gets a great ball out there to Lukaku. And we've got a 3-on-2 if we can get there quick enough. Lukaku gets it out wide to Carrasco. Carrasco with a good touch. Carrasco, can he find Immobile, who has a pop, and it's over the bar. This game is very, very tense as Royce goes off, which is awesome, but Ziyech coming on. Not a lot of time to go here. Really can't really afford to concede again. 2 minutes left in this game. Conceding a second goal would be catastrophic, but we're going to hold on to it here. Carrasco plays it forward. Nicely done. Immobile with a nice turn. Needs a bit of space here. 2 minutes added on. Hopefully this is the last attack. So it comes to Immobile. This has been a very tough game. One more. Correa. Can we find magic? No. That whole game was like that. Just trying to break down at Dortmund, and then they break at pace. It's difficult stuff. A 1-1 finish. If we go in there and score a goal, they'll have to beat us outright to advance, which is good. It's a tough game. Leon grab a result at Leverkusen. It's going to be tough. Going to be tough that second leg, and it was a tough first leg. But it is what it is. But now we've got two really difficult games coming in Serie A after we did well against Juventus last time. The game turned on its head after that red card. We've got Fiorentina, and then a couple days after that, we have got Roma. And a lot of games, not a ton of time in between. And there's going to be a lot of resting and swapping out players the next couple of weeks, as it has been the last few weeks. And we're going to have a lot to do. Of course, last time we scored too late to beat Fiorentina 4-3 and knock them out. Today, We're going to need another good effort. Let's jump into it. Lazio, Fiorentina. Immobile turns nicely and then doesn't give the ball to the right place. And whoa, 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 whoa. Can you step up? Are you serious? Is this really going to happen, Petre? Has an attempt and it's in the back of the net off Strakosha's hand. Are you kidding? Fix your shoulder. What was even up with his shoulder? He wasn't even bumped or nothing. He hasn't been touched. That's the first time the ball went backward after the kickoff. How has he hurt his shoulder and Fiorentina lead early? That is so annoying. And then Strakosha gets a touch on it at his near post. That should not be going in. I cannot believe how that's all turned out. I really cannot. Is he hurt? What in the world could have even happened? And most ridiculous goal we've probably conceded. And I've given it right to them off of goal kicks. It's 1-0. Coming forward. Has a hit, and it's another good save. That attempt. Ridiculous. First time. Just 180 with the goal. As it comes out, we cannot clear it. Every time we clear it, it finds another Fiorentina man as the ball comes across. That's so bad. It's 2-0. It's going to be one of those games, I'm telling you. I could feel it. The second we started misplacing passes, easy passes, we were going to lose this game. It's 2-0. And FIFA, ugh, it's so blatant sometimes. Look at that. No way. We got to do something. Save those at the near post. I know we have shot power up, but my God. It's 2-0 and unbelievable. Immobile. Chiesa. Immobile turns and he finds Correa. Heavy touch from Correa. He's doing that a lot lately as he gets it to Immobile and then we found one back. Lovely. 1-2. 2-1. Whatever you want to say. It's Correa just playing around. Him and Immobile just looking for something. And then that defender there. I thought he got a touch on that. It looked like he should have, but he didn't. And Immobile smashes it into the net. We're back in it, but gotta wake up still. Nice ball forward there. It's hooked back post. He's all alone. 3-1. Oh, man. This second half has started like the first half has. The passing's just been falling apart. Simple passes, too, man, that are not finding their way. That's a good ball. And this is a good ball as well. I'm not sure where the right center back even is, but it's 3-1 again, and it just feels like one of those games that no matter what we do, it's always just one step behind. Alberto. Savage. One more. That's a penalty. Yes, okay. And hopefully the game doesn't mess us up this time, because last time I put that way out there. Carrasco. Going right. Right. And there it is. It's in the back of the net. It's 3-2. Immobile being brought down. Carrasco finishing off the penalty. And now we found a way back in. He's just got to really push for this. 25 minutes to go. Finds Correa. Can we get it out to him? We can. It's Alberto. He's going to have a first time pop, and it's in off both posts. It's 3-3. And it's a bit of deja vu here for Fiorentina. This is some strike from Alberto as we were just looking for something. He hits it first time, in off one post, in off the other. And it's 3-3. 10 minutes to go. Can we find a winner like we did in the cup game? Let's see. Not too long to go. A minute. Caicedo does well. Finds Savage. Oh, and he's had it taken away. And 3 minutes added on. We got to get the ball back if we're going to do something here. We do get the ball back. Can Lukaku make that run? Caicedo doing well. And here comes Lukaku rushing at this defense. Lukaku gets it across. Oh, what a save. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. And another late winner against Fiorentina. They must be sick of seeing the light blue and white of Lazio. This should be the winner again. Oh my God, another great comeback against Fiorentina. Lukaku did so well. And the goalkeeper did what he could to spread himself. He's just unlucky that Correa's stuck around. And Correa turns and taps it into the empty net in the end. And it's 4-3. Again, we've come from behind here. And a victory over Fiorentina, who are so glad they don't have to see us for the rest of the year. A ridiculous game, really, considering some of the things that have happened in it, but we'll take the result in the end. And we move on. Here we are 7 points and 12 points ahead of Juventus. We are running away with the league at the moment, and a game against our rivals Roma to come here. And hopefully we can go ahead and put them to bed as well. This would, I mean, there's 13 games left. Not too long now as we push forward. A win over Napoli and, of course, possibly a sim win over Bologna, or a win over Roma and Bologna would put us, even if nothing happened from here on out, or even if we had a really tough time of it from here on out, there would still be very difficult for them. So we're going to make some changes. Got a lot of changes we can make as Bastos and Toloi to come in. And Cherby's got some good stamina. He's always ready to roll. Bring him in for Correa. Murgia can come onto the bench for Lucas. Why not? And let's jump into it. We've got Lazio, Roma, huge rivalry. Share a stadium, of course. Let's go. Gonna run at this defense here. Nicely done, Immobile. Can we get it through to Marusic? He's gonna be onside. And can we get that ball into space? Lovely! And oh, what a save! Oh, what a really great move as Immobile's booked early. And a great save there. Nicely done. Can we get it out wide to Chiesa? We can. Here's Chiesa now. Chiesa finding him. Can he get it across? He can, and it's blocked. And saved by Olsen. A decent opportunity and a big old block. It just rolls to Olsen in the end. Nicely done. It's Marusic. There's plenty of space here. Can we get this ball forward? We can. It's Savic. It's going to start struggling soon enough. And Savic finds a good ball in. It's Cataldi. Cataldi does well to hold on. Can he find Immobile? He can, and Immobile puts it toward goal. But Olsen makes another good save. He's made a couple already today. Immobile can get it out there. Lovely stuff. And it's a lovely take. Oh, we really should be putting it on target. What's going on? Oh, that's got to be finished. I could have played it to Caicedo as well, but I worry in those short-term ones. They always seem to mess it up somehow. Nice little ball out there to Cataldi as well. Skips forward. Finds his man here. And can we get one more on? We can. It's Tonali who's through. And Tonali, can he run away from the Roma defense? He can. Tonali! Oh, and it's another save. And Olsen really is keeping Roma in this game at the moment. Plenty of saves so far. One more. One back. Can we get it through to Caicedo? We can. Caicedo, can he finish this? Caicedo! It's in the back of the net. We've deservedly taken our 1-0 lead here. A massive goal. And Caicedo with a good finish. It's about time we found a finish here. Been playing really well. Olsen been making a ton of good saves. But there's a big gap. And we've exploited it. 1-0, a great finish. And on our way. Cataldi. He's going to run into this gap that Roma's just interested in leaving. Oh, and it's an own goal. We tried to slide it across. And Roma put it into the back of their own net. And with 20 minutes to go, we're 2-0 up. And this is exactly where we deserve to be. We've been that dominant, really. And Cataldi, look at that space. They've just let him run into that. He tries to slide it across, hits the player on the knee. Finds a way into the back of the net. Uri with it. And an own goal puts us 2-0 up. Roma throw. Look at that ball in. Oh, wow, when he's hit the bar. Are you kidding me with that pass inside? What was that? Just threw it right onto his foot, and he acrobatically just swung it in, and they've hit the bar with 5 minutes to go. A couple of minutes here. 1 minute to be precise. And we are going to come away from this derby with another win. We've done really well against Roma in this series, which is obviously very, very good. Where we want to be. And a 2-0 victory here, very much deserved. We were very much the better team. And another win on the cards. We've got one more game to sim. They've had one shot, and it was that header against the post. Juve are at home to Spal. Napoli at home to Udinese. That might be 2 wins. But we've got our game against Spal coming. We're 7 ahead of Napoli, 12 ahead of Juve still. As Milan and Inter and Milan bring up 4th and 5th. And we got a game here. We want to sim through it. We really don't want any injuries. That would be ideal. Can we win this one? They've beaten Juventus recently, Bologna 1-0. Can we win this one? Udinese go up early. We go up early here. 20 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up. Not seeing any of the other teams in the latest scores, which could be good and bad. 1, they haven't played, and 2, that's 0-0. But 60 minutes gone. Still ahead 1-0. This is getting tight now. 10 minutes to go. And a 1-0 victory. No subs, no nothing. No injuries, which is good. And a 1-0 victory there. And look at us, 7 and 12 still, as the other 2 teams have won their games. And a 7-point gap with 11 games to go is a large gap. We just got to keep on winning. We're going to see what we have next episode. We've got the Dortmund game in there. We should also have Inter. Yes, Crotone, Spal, Dortmund, and then the semifinal of Coppa Nazionale, leg number 1. And then some more tough games. Napoli to come, Inter again in the league, and then Inter again in the semifinal. But we've got Milan on the last day, Udinese. So really, we've gotten a lot of the big teams out of the way, or a lot of the big teams still to come. I mean, hopefully we can go ahead and do something and keep on rolling in all the competitions. We're still in them. We can go to Dortmund and grab a result and advance. We've got Inter in the semifinal. We're leading the league with 11 games to go. Everything's coming along very nicely, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. In peace.